I want to tell you a story that only a few people know, and now if you will let me, I will take you to a place long ago. Somewhere deep in your garden lies a patch in hiding, where the people are carrots, and the rabbit is the king. Though he was undisputed ruler of the land, the residents had a different view, and he was hated by every carrot man, a fact that always remained true. So one day the king devised a plan that would let him walk the streets unknown. He would disguise himself as a carrot man. That way he wouldn't be stoned. Finally he felt unhated as he proudly walked down the street, and on his stroll he mated with a carrot woman in heat. He left the woman in the middle of the night to become the rabbit king once more, and the woman awoke to such a fright that she had become a common whore. Months passed and her belly grew, and her loved ones called her a shrew, as well as the town people who also knew, and this left Marana completely blue. Though she was the object of scorn, she thought her strife was almost complete. But then her bastard daughter was born, with little rabbit ears and little rabbit feet. Little Moffie shocked the kingdom, for the only rabbit was the king. And all attention turned to her mom, who could not explain a thing. Everything kept getting worse, no matter how hard Marana tried. So she decided to end her curse, and finally committed suicide. So little Moffie was left to her grandmother, who hated her no less than everyone else around her, which left Moffie's mind a mess. One day while bathing her grandmother, she asked, "Grandma, do carrots float?" And after she watched her go under, she found out that they don't. Her grandmother wasn't the last, for Moffie was bent on revenge, and she was having too much of a blast to ever let the carnage end. It was time for retribution for the sanity she had lost, so instead of going to an institution, she killed every carrot she came across. Eventually she made her way to the king, and she demanded for her crown, but the king agreed to nothing. But this didn't put Moffie down. The sharp metal present was right in Moffie's hand. Not even her father dearest would deny Moffie her demands. With the rabbit king overthrown, Moffie had become queen, and as history has shown, we should never be mean. Respect the underdog, because they can come back for you, just like our rabbit queen Moffie, who is now eating rabbit king stew.